How to run pre-roll ads in 2026, the new method. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to run pre-roll ads, and I'm not going to be teaching you the random traffic ads people run on the board, the boosted post everybody runs, because that does not work. That doesn't work. It works, but it doesn't work like this method that I'm about to teach you, because we've personally tested this method and it has worked the best. And we haven't tested it in like only one brand, we've tested it in a lot of brands, so we know what works. We literally have tested all type of methods that you can think of, and this is the best. And this is called the Meta lead form method. If you're wondering who am I, my name is Abdul. I own a marketing agency where we basically take clothing brands and we scale them. We've taken some brands from 6 to 7 figures, some from 5 to 7, and some brands from like literally 5 to 6 figures. So as you can see, this brand we did $7,000 in a day right here. As you can see, using this exact same method, this was a drop day, that's $7,000. And boom, let's get right into the video. What you want to do is you should have your ads manager set up. Like your ads manager should be set up, like your business portfolio and everything should be set up. And then you're going to go to your ads manager. This is run from the Meta ads manager, adsmanager.facebook.com. If you don't know how to set up the ads manager, hit me up, then I can teach you how to set up the ads manager and literally start running ads. So this is where all ads are run. If you're not doing it from this, it won't work. So you have to go to the ads manager of facebook.com, click on this green button right here, and click on, you're not going to click on traffic, because this is the most common method. This is what everybody uses and it doesn't work a lot. It's not proven. It's proven, but it doesn't work as good as this one that I'm about to show you. So yeah, you click on you click on leads, as you can see right here. Not engagement, not traffic, not awareness. This is what a lot of you guys, some people even go for sales. What you want to do is you want to go for leads. You want to tell Meta to give you leads. Like SMS subscribers are leads, so you want to tell Meta to give you leads. Like you tell Meta for leads. If you go for traffic, you are telling Meta to bring in traffic for you. It will literally bring in all types of traffic. But leads, you go for leads. Just like how people usually go for sales, leads is literally the best. This is literally the best to go for. So yeah, you click on continue. All right, boom. So you're going to name the campaign. It doesn't really matter. You can pretty much name the campaign anything, but what we usually name our campaigns is flows pre-drop ads, drop ads. So boom. For the budget, I recommend you go for, like, it literally depends on when the drop is, but I recommend you go for like 30 a day for 2 weeks or a week. It really depends on your budget. Like pre-drop ads literally depend on your budget, but if you don't have like a very good budget for pre-drop ads, I would recommend you don't run them. Like pre-drop ads are people who have a good marketing budget. So you can go for tidy $50, depends on your ad account. If it's a big ad account, we go for 500 in a day. Like it literally just depends on the volume your ad account can take. And so for this particular ad account, we're going to go for tidy. So $30. So this is going to be pack 1. So this is the first pack. This is the ad set level. So this is a and this is another very important point. So when you get here, I don't want you to go and optimize, like your conversion location shouldn't be your website, shouldn't be your or anywhere. Like it should literally be instant forms. Go for instant forms. If you don't know what instant forms are like, instead of going to your sign up form on your website, people can literally just keep everything happening inside the Instagram or inside the Facebook. It will just be a form. It will be a sign up form. You'll create the sign up form inside Instagram. It's so much better than making people go to your website. It is literally less friction. So for some ad accounts, I usually go for maximize number of conversion leads, but you have to have a CRM. And for this particular ad account, we don't have any CRM. Like we literally don't have anything. So maximize number of leads. All right, so boom. And here should be like this. Everything should be off. And then for the targeting, so targeting, I like telling Meta literally go target everybody. But what you can do is you can do this, and then you can go from the ages from 18 to 28. Literally depends on the type of brand you have, but usually streetwear brands I go for 18 to 28, highest 18 to 34, but I usually like going broad because I feel like it's literally just better to let the algorithm do its job, and then you can take control after it does its job and you test out what is working or not, and then you can tighten the audience later. So we can go full broad or we can go 18 to 28. All right, and for the placements I go Advantage Plus. A lot of people turn this off, but I literally really like leaving it at Advantage Plus, because if you let Meta choose what it decides to do, Meta won't spend on somewhere that is waste. Like, it will literally, people think if they leave it at Advantage Plus placements, Facebook for example, you don't have any customers in Facebook, Meta won't spend anything on Facebook till it has the opportunity to. Let's say you have a customer in Facebook, that if you're not targeting Facebook, you've literally lost a customer. But if you're targeting everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere, like, Meta will spend that budget on where it thinks will perform. So if you're wondering what a placement is, the placement is basically where, like, people see, like, your ads, the places your ads are shown. For example, Instagram stories, Facebook stories, literally everywhere. Some people like tightening it up, but I keep it at Advantage Plus. I let Meta decide what to target. So boom, we have the ad set level ready. So now we have to set up the ad level. So for the ad level, I literally just go with this ad one. You put it ad one. You choose the Facebook page. You don't have a Facebook page. You choose the Instagram page. You don't have an Instagram link to this ad account. So I'm just going to skip this. But for you, you can literally have it set up. So this is for people who, like, already have their CRM and everything ready. So you can literally just link this to your stuff, so that, but you don't need this, so you skip that. So creative, what type of creative should you run, what type of images and videos should you run? Like, these are the actual ads. This is what the ads are. So usually the creatives I like running on pre-drop ads. I like running behind the scenes, because I feel like, yes, it's a pre-drop, it's like they are pre-drop ads, so like you're like hyping up, warming the audience up for that drop. So boom, show them some behind the scenes first to, like, bring people in the brand. Like, people should have a connection with the brand. And flat lays too do very good. Like, flat lays literally do the best on everywhere. Flat lays are goated when you're in ads. If you've run ads before, you know flat lay creatives usually perform for some ad accounts, and for some they don't, but we usually like running flat lays. And then we have influencers. So literally just send some pieces out to influencers and then run them as ads. Those prints like crazy, especially if you have good influencers. It prints like crazy. If you want, you can do a collaborative post with the influencer, so that, like, the audience of the influencer will also be seeing the ads very frequently. So it pretty much depends on how you want to do it. And then we have UGC, user generated content. This does good, especially on TikTok ads, but we're not talking about TikTok ads, we're talking about Meta. So UGC, they do good on Meta too. So UGC, they usually do good. These are some examples of, like, some ads, some good creative. So this flat lay does good, and this static image usually does good a lot too. And this, like, high quality type of pictures usually do good. Like, they do good, especially on pre-drop ads. And boom, this one too, this is an ad that will make a lot of money. This is an ad that has made a lot of money. So yeah, this ad also made decent money, but this one is doing very good. So yeah, these are some examples of some creatives. So boom, you come in here. All right, so for this pre-drop ad, we're going to use this one, this picture right here. So boom, you click on next, and then you set up a primary text. So we can have something like get early access. No, we can have something like all pre-made, very limited stock. Sign up to get early access and exclusive discounts. So you want to promote FOMO. You want to tell people that, yes, they should join your early access for a reason. You have to give them a reason to join your early access. So this is what we're doing right here, which we're telling them we have very limited stock, or like this literally helps a lot. So boom, you turn off all the fucking enhancements, turn them all off. This will fuck you up like crazy. Alright, so here we have is turned off. So boom, we get here. Oh, you look at it. So so this is your sign up form. So just copy all the settings right here. Form type, more volume, flexible form delivery. Boom, off. Intro off, everything off here. And then the description should be get early access and exclusive discounts up to 20% off. Boom, they'll get early access, and boom, exclusive discounts up to 20% off. You're not giving them a 20% off, you're giving them an up to 20% off. So boom, the reason we're doing this is to give them a reason. Why will the leads join your SMS list? Because they are going to get value. People want value, and we're giving them value in here. They join the SMS list for a reason, and that is to get early access so they don't miss the drop, because we told them it's limited stock, and that is something you should be doing even in your organic content. Try to tell people that your stock is limited, you don't have a lot of pieces to play with, and trust me, it will be so much better for you. So early access, exclusive discounts, you're giving them free stuff, you're giving them like something off, so they're saving money. People want to save money. So boom, you should have the phone number turned on, and the email should be optional. So boom, we have that on. Copy this, and boom, we have a sign up form. As you can see right here. So boom, just turn everything off. Alright, so this also goes off. So we have a sign up form, and that is how you run pre-drop ads. That is literally how you run pre-drop ads. So yeah, if you want to start working with my agency, to work with us one-on-one, scale your clothing brand through meta ads, SMS, email marketing, back-end systems, literally we come there and implement everything we've done to other brands that we're working with that are doing big numbers, and we implement it in your brand. We're partners, we partner with your brand, and like it's like our brand if you're working with us. So just click the link below, book a call, and boom, see you on the other side. Peace.